We're going to shift now. The next group of activities are really more activities, and they're things that we're going to take you through and that you can repeat on your own in your own time, maybe become part of a daily practice or something that you do periodically. And we've chosen a handful of things that we've found personally to help us fill ourselves with love. Be to love ourselves, yes, as was shared earlier, but to fill ourselves with love. And the first is called the complete breath. And I realize that there's actually lots of versions with that same name. This is a bit of a blending of something from Yogi Rama Charaka, The Science of Breath book, which was translated like maybe 90 years ago, but an ancient text. And then that Jim Morningstar guy has his own version. So this is kind of a hybrid of, and there's a little bit of my version in here too as well. So this will take us not a long time, maybe 7 minutes. And so it's a guided meditation. I'm going to ask you to follow along with me. So first step is to get yourself again comfortably situated so you can be there for 5 to 7 minutes and not have to worry about your physical situation. And as no surprise, the complete breath has some breath involved in the technique. So it's going to be a mixture of breathing techniques I'm going to talk you through and some visualization that will layer on top of the breathing techniques. And so if you're comfortable, close your eyes or pick something to stare at once again. And we're going to do breathing in through the nose, bringing the breath into your lower lungs, your middle lungs, and then your upper lungs. And then we'll hold for a couple of seconds, full. And then exhale, emptying from the upper lungs and the lower lung. Inhaling, filling lower, middle, upper. Holding. Exhaling, emptying upper, middle, and lower, and holding. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. And keep going with the same cadence. I'm not going to coach you through the rest of this with the breathing mechanics. You're going to keep those same mechanics. Filling up from the bottom up to the top. It's a full breath, holding for a few seconds, and then exhaling down and holding for a few seconds. So that'll be the engine that runs in the background as we employ our minds, our imagination. So I'd like you to visualize now, as you keep breathing, I'd like you to visualize bringing in vital life energy on the inhale. So every inhale now, breathing in vital life energy or prana or whatever you want to call it. Filling your lungs with that. And then on the exhale, sending it to every cell in your body, which nurtures and revitalizes every part of you. Continue bringing in that life energy with the inhale, and the exhale sending it to every cell down to the tips of your toes, to the end of your hair follicles. Very good. Keep breathing in the same way. And we're only going to shift the exhale. So keep breathing in the life energy. But now the exhale is going to be cleansing. cleansing your tissue, cleansing your cells, getting rid of the junk you don't need anymore from any part of you, from your mind, from your body, from any organ or tissue, from your auric field, cleansing. Breathing in that life energy and exhaling a cleansing breeze that clears out all the junk, the waste that you don't need anymore. And repeat. In life energy, hold. Out cleansing, hold. In life energy, hold. At your own pace. And now we'll just experiment and alternate back and forth. So the inhale stays the same, but the exhale alternates between filling our tissue with life energy and then alternates on the exhale with cleansing ourselves. We'll just do a couple more cycles of alternating. You may feel a little lightness in your head, that's normal. You may feel a little energy in your body, that's also normal. If it's getting too intense or if you get dizzy, you might just slow it down a little bit more. Okay, and we're going to shift again, continuing the inhale to fill with life energy. And on the next exhale, I want you to send that healing energy out around you. So just the area a couple of feet around you. So maybe we might call it your auric field. And so inhaling in that life energy and then sending that life energy to the space just around you. You might imagine that like a little bubble, a little bigger than your body. Energizing that space around you with your own breath. And now I encourage you to visualize sending that healing energy, that loving energy a little farther out. So maybe it goes to whatever building that you're in. This whole building, on the next exhale, next couple exhales, you're sending healing energy to this whole building that you're in. Or if you're outside, maybe that block. Breathing in life energy, holding for a couple seconds, breathing out, sending life energy, healing energy to the building you're in. And now we're going to expand it a little bit farther. Same inhale, same holding patterns, and on the next exhale, sending it out to the whole city that you are in. Imagine your love and healing energy going out to everyone in this city that you are in. Last time, sending it out to the city. And then next time, exhale, you're sending out that healing energy, that loving energy all the way around the world. Sometimes I imagine that as my exhale traveling around the globe and the breeze hits me in the back of the neck. And now we'll shift once again, continue the same mechanics of breathing, and follow the breath and visualize it as a rainbow bridge from yourself, from your sacred heart to your higher self, whatever that might be to you, your highest self. Imagine a rainbow bridge connecting you, your physical body, to your highest self. As you reinforce your connection to your guidance, you also strengthen this rainbow bridge. You might see it as a tube of white light that connects you. It's another way to imagine it. Connecting you to your highest self. And this rainbow bridge, this tube of white light, keeps you in alignment with your purpose. Listen with your heart to any guidance that might come. And now I encourage you to give thanks for this experience, for connecting deeply with yourself, for helping to heal the world. And come back to normal, relaxed breathing, easy breathing, knowing that this exercise is always available to you to help you increase and share the love that you are. I know people are just coming back from perhaps a vulnerable state. I appreciate you joining me there. And know that this activity can be modified. And you can, like I've used this, for example, when someone's having a healing crisis. And I might visualize that person and do the same breathing mechanics, but I might add an element of sending them healing energy.